Week 1 of the NFL season is here. That means fantasy football is back. Let's get those daily fantasy lineups set. For quarterback, Trevor Lawrence against Indianapolis at 6,500. A young quarterback that could make a huge jump this season. And Indianapolis ranked 24th against quarterbacks last year. He could end up being a huge value play this week. At running back, J.K. Dobbins against Houston at 6,600. He's dealt with injuries throughout his career, but in that offense, he could be a huge weapon. Houston ranked dead last against running backs last year, which means Dobbins and that Baltimore offense could be in for a huge day. Deion Jackson against Jacksonville at 4,100 bucks. With Jonathan Taylor out and Zach Moss hurt, Jackson could be in line for a huge workload. The wide receivers to play, Justin Jefferson against Tampa Bay at 8,800. He's arguably the best wide receiver in the NFL right now, and he could feast on that Tampa Bay secondary. Chris Godwin against Minnesota at 5,900. He should lead that receiving corps in targets, and against a bad Minnesota secondary, Godwin could be in for a huge role. Deebo Samuel against Pittsburgh at 5,500. San Francisco loves using him in so many different ways, and he's going to be a great weapon on Sunday. At tight end, go with Pat Freiermuth against San Francisco at 4,100. He's become one of the better, cheaper tight ends to use. San Francisco has a good defense, but Kenny Pickett should use Freiermuth as a check down. At the flex spot, go Christian Kirk against Indianapolis at 5,600. He scored 15.5 fantasy points per game, and while Indy has a decent secondary, he should be one of the main targets in that Jacksonville offense. And at defense, go Washington against Arizona at 2,800. Washington's defense doesn't get the respect they deserve. And against Arizona, who could be one of the worst teams this year, they're easily one of the best value plays on defense.
Inside the 10, lunging for the end zone! Touchdown!